Hello! It's me! That's weird that the thingy didn't go through. I didn't test my commands to see if they're working today. So... it should have done the Tier 1 shrapnel butt, but it didn't. So... how is everybody? Let me do a little test with one of our new commands.
Arrowed! Ow, my skin!
It works! Alright, cool. Usually I test it beforehand. This station, I'm lurking, be right back. Okay, thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. You're a cool guy. Thank you for the single bit. Sorry it didn't go to Tier 1 shrapnel butt. But fire will be rained down from hell and all the children of the world will rot. That's very dramatic. Thank you, Shrapnel. I appreciate it. I always love your flair for dramaticism.
Come on! Let me do it! I can cast the spell!
Pipe down, will ya?
I added a little pipe down, will ya, in case you want to use it when I'm being fucking annoying. Because at first I was like, you just wanted the little gremlin guy go, cast the spell! But I was like, okay, if I do that, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, because I tend to be annoying. I still don't know anything about, what is it, Dragon Quest? Is that what it's from? Or Monster Hunter or some shit? I don't know. It must be funnier in context when you've played the game, so... I see that Shrap loves it, so... yeah, my brain had no idea. I was like, huh, interesting. Yeah, so we added that one, we added the arrow. Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. What's Dragon Quest Monsters Joker? Is Joker the name of the guy? The little goblin guy? It's mostly funny insofar that the commercial has nothing to do with the game other than the little devil guy being a monster. Yeah, because I watched the full thing and I'm like, what does this have to do with the game? Because it's just that he's on a beach and they're running and then he's got like a big piece of wood that says Dragon Quest on it and then nothing happens. He just gets like launched across the beach or something. I'm like, this is kind of a stupid commercial. I don't know who approved that. But the other one the other new commands, we got arrow, which can be done.
Arrowed! Ow, my skin!
Which can be if it's something funny, like I get hit by an arrow. I added so many things, but I didn't add many things. What did I add? Yeah, there's so many here. What the fuck? You like Dragon Quest Monsters? That's is that the one that Nana you have in your Game Boy? Not your Game Boy. Your everything's a Game Boy. I'm a boomer and everything's a Game Boy. In your collection of games, and I'm always just like, huh, another game I won't play when I'm digging through your games. oh, I added this one. I added this is for Nana. And then the other one I added was this one. You know, it's an alternate congrats. Maybe like congrats in Pokemon. Or just because a Quagsire is there, but we've mostly played through the game that contains Quagsire, so, which we'll be finishing this Friday. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, usually I don't stream Fridays because a little birdie once told me that's the night that they go to cancel TV shows, is that they slot them for a Friday because everyone's out drinking with their homies on a Friday night. You guys are my homies, so drinking on a Friday night would be getting a store brand Dr. Pepper and a Diet Dr. Shasta and an All Rush mixtape.
Man, fuck that shit.
Yeah. Wait.
Dr. Pepper.
He was pouring the Dr. Pepper onto me. Friday night, that slot. Yeah, exactly. But that's like the only night I can stream. One of the 3 nights I can stream this week. And then I kept looking at my schedule. I have a lot of Fridays where I get out early. And I'm just like, I don't want to make it a regular thing unless you guys actually end up liking Friday nights. Because the last time I streamed a Friday was the finale of Fashion Triangle Trans Link and whatever. Promise D&D. Yeah, well you also do that on Thursdays. Fortunately, I don't drink or party or have friends, so Fridays are always fine for me. Yeah, the problem with Orville is that he does D&D on Thursdays and Fridays, so... I want to try to keep it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as much as possible, but it seems like now that I've switched my work schedule from being Tuesday through Saturday, and back to Monday through Friday, my Monday nights I'm getting off late, sometimes. I have one coming up where I'm not getting off late, but... if you guys end up being okay on Fridays... so anyways, hi! How is Nana? I know how Nana is. We were having fun watching Craig of the Creek. No one in my Switch case... No, the one in Dragon Quest Builders. Okay. That's what I was asking. Because you have lots of games in there. I think that was one of the ones Jill gave you or something. I know Jill gave you Crafted World. It's My Speed. Absolute fucking banger of a game. It's kind. Is it like how? Whoa, that's a lot
Cheer
of butts.
100 Bulba butts.
Thank you for a single $1 of butts. It's a Moncol. I think I've seen that word before, unless you're just Dragon Quest Builders. It's just Pokemon with better plot. Okay, I'm cool with that because most Pokemon plot is just there. Monster Collector, right? Okay. Because I say like, oh yeah, Holden, the best Final Fantasy game you should play is Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, which I want to play. I don't know if that'll be a stream game.
Cheer 1 shrapnel butt.
There, you got your shrapnel butt from earlier, because my thingy apparently wasn't working then. Yeah, I don't know if Chocobo Mystery Dungeon would probably be one I would play off stream for myself. I have a running list of games to play off stream. And it's getting bigger. And I cry. And then my on-stream game list is getting bigger and I cry. And I've played a ton more games than I've played because Zelda is taking all of my time. But we're almost, we're on, what was it, episode 193? Yeah, 193, so we're 7 away from the 200th episode, which will be CDI. It's called Dragon Quest Monsters Joker because the big bad monster of the game is called Joker, and because it's a secret backup weapon by the big bad guys. Like the Joker card in a deck of cards? Due to technical issues, my DQ9 playthrough seems to have been halted unless I can work around that issue. Instead of being their ace, it's their Joker. Gotcha, okay. So their Joker is just a devious gremlin guy. That makes sense. I was gonna say, is it a card-based game? I played Joker 2, which does not have that, so I never got the name there. Oh. Because if it's a card-based... Okay, it's not at all... Okay, I was gonna say, if it's one of those, like, Hearthstone or whatever... where it's just like, you play a card game in your video game, and I'm just like... I guess I kind of get the appeal if you're someone who likes playing TCG, but, like, can't go in person. It's literally just Pokemon, okay. Basically, you have your monsters battle for you in turn-based combat. Okay, so basically what I do for you guys weekly with my little evil monsters named after fruits and pasta. Yeah, it is Pokemon. It is Pokemon. Cool. Maybe I'll play it. I don't know. We'll find out. My list is so long. My list is so very long. I can't add any more games. Which would be very Akira Toriyama, actually. What would be? Adding more games to my list? Sure. Oh, naming your monsters after fruit and pasta. Okay. Gotcha. In that case, I'd have to name all of my monsters after vegetables. Oh, spoiled it. My next team's not named after vegetables. You already basically know what my next team is for the next, Ghost Game Palooza. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth is also like Pokemon, and it's the best game I've ever played. Everyone should play it. They should be playing it right now. I like to play... The best game ever played is, I was gonna pull out some absolute dog shit game that, like, everyone hates except me. But then the first game that came to my mind was Kirby's Epic Yarn, and that's not a dog shit game. That's actually genuinely a beautiful, wonderful game. Yeah, actually, like, I knew that. I knew Vegeta is a vegetable and Piccolo is a pickle. And then Bulma is bloomers. And Gohan is breakfast. Or lunch. I don't remember the difference between Gohan and Asa Gohan. Because it's been a long time since I've spoken Japanese. Trunks is, you know, Trunks. And Bulma is bloomers. And Chi-Chi is tits. I bet, like, if I played Dragon Quest when I was a kid in my anime phase at, like, 12, like, my first anime phase, I would have been like, this is the best game ever! And I get it. I think as an adult, I would also probably enjoy it, but it wouldn't have the nostalgia factor that you guys have for it, I guess. Because a lot of things that keeps games is nostalgia. Like, a thing that I really enjoy about playing Zelda is you guys have nostalgia for the games that I played. Whether it was mutual love of a game, like Ocarina of Time, or mutual hatred of a game, like Oracle of Ages. Yeah, it's also reference to the instrument, but he's also green like a pickle. And the OG Piccolo was around all his demons were named after instruments from Simple Piano. What part of we have nostalgia for Dragon Quest do you not understand? I get it. You like Dragon Quest. Maybe one day I'll play it. I don't know. One day. But like I said, I got too many fucking games to play. So maybe when I'm like 50 years old and I'm celebrating 1 billion years of streaming, and I'll just be like, I'm on life support. We're gonna play Dragon Quest 1. We're gonna play Dragon Quest 2. And then I'm gonna have like a heart attack and then come back to streaming, and then I'll just be like, we're gonna play Dragon Quest 7. I don't remember where we left off. You can't say, well, I like playing games that give you nostalgia. I don't want to play Dragon Quest because I don't have nostalgia for it. Well, no, I mean, like, I have other priorities, but yeah. Alright, Holden can't play because... Yeah! Right! Orville cracked the code! Orville cracked the code. I can't play Castlevania and Dragon Quest. And then what's another game Shrapnel like? I can't play any hentai games because Shrapnel likes hentai. Why does it censor it? That's rude. Well, there'll be no JRPGs, right? I'm definitely more, like, inclined to want to play Dragon Quest than Final Fantasy now that you guys explained your gripes with it. But maybe we'll do, like, a best of at some point. I just have too many things on the docket. Too many things on the docket. Come to me when I don't have a filing cabinet of 70 games that, or more games coming out of my brain. It's like, hey, check it out. I'm gonna play this for you. We just need to get over this Zelda hump. It's hump day, baby. We need to get over the Zelda hump, and then we can party with other games. I already know what the next 4 games we'll vote on. And then, you know, we'll probably get the voting, like, the week of the last stream. Koichi Sugiyama wouldn't have become insanely famous, and use that fame to platform bigotry. Ooh, oh. Okay. I feel like there's some tea here I need to know about. It's Wiggler Wednesday. My off-stream game right now is Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Composer of the game soundtrack was a racist old man. A lot of them can be, yes. Alright, hi Jay. Bye Jay. No DoorDash today? Oh, you're off of... Okay, I thought you were saying I'm off like you're leaving. Like driving home, probably. Don't drive and message in chat. We do not want a bad time. I used to sit in the Wegmans parking lot and watch Ice and Fire his name is now Ice Talks, but Ice and Fire. I sit in Wegman's parking lot and watch him. Very talented musician like Wagner, and was very favor of Axis war crimes like Wagner. Ah, gotcha. Flight of the Valkyries is a fucking banger, but like, yeah. Sugiyama did the music for Dragon Quest. He was incredibly talented, and music he made was incredibly beautiful. He was also a racist homophobe who wrote an article in the New York Times about how Japan did nothing wrong in World War II. I love that! So having LGBTQ people play a game that he contributed on would probably piss him off. I was gonna say, if he's still alive, maybe now I really should get playing, and then send all of my playthroughs to him. Or someone can coerce him into watching me, and then he has to learn to like gay people because of me. He died a few years ago, okay. It would. He also hated it when Westerners listened to his music. That's just more audience! I think that's one of the things is that, like, why would you, why would, like, some series, like, Earthbound, you know, not be released in the United States, and then everyone just be like, oh, it's a shame, that game didn't really take off. How do you know if you didn't fucking try? You know, because at this point, it's not gonna bankrupt Nintendo if they put Mother 3 over here, you know? Like, come on. Back then, maybe I understand. Hello, Jill. I'm glad tax season's over so I can see you more.
Who are you texting 50 times a day?
IDK, my BFF Jill.
Tell your BFF Jill that I'm taking away your phone.
TISNF.
Right. Okay, I'm excited. Jill and I have secrets, and I'm not telling any of you. And you know I love blabbing my mouth here on this camera. It ain't happening. But anyway, I love you, Jill. I'm glad that the IRS no longer has their cold, icy grip on you, and that you can just be a free woman. Doing the things that you love to do, like Final Fantasy and talking to your girlfriends. Or singular girl. I don't know how many girlfriends you have. I lost count. That's my deliveries next Wednesday. Okay, cool. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Just like this. I'll stand at the door, at the window of my door, like this, and wait for the postman. And then he'll be like, you're a creep. I have one girlfriend and a bonus girl who isn't my partner, but she'll part. Right. She's the one who is playing Breath of the Wild during the times that I'm streaming, and I think it's you. Because I know that sometimes Ricky would play Breath of the Wild when I was playing Breath of the Wild, so that he could have his own, like, let me see how this isn't mine. Did you guys write an erotic fanfic with James from Team Rocket consensually sexing Thomas the Tank Engine? That's frantic fanfic. I mean, we could write a fanfic about that, except you didn't want to write, so you could have written that, but you didn't. Maybe next time that we play, I hope to see you writing, because damn, you're hilarious, and your typing is also frantic. And hopefully next time we can silence Orbel's mom. I love that game though. We had a good time. I like the idea of turning into a horse because you had dysphoria as a wizard. Simply beautiful. And that shell was so innocent and wrote a very beautiful story. So, but anyway, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic weekend and a week. It's Wednesday now. Usually I talk to you guys on a Monday and be like, how was your weekend? What did you do? Well, how was your weekend? What did you do? What did I do? I don't fucking remember. I had a 3-day weekend, I blinked and it was gone. I was like, huh? She's going to be in the Caribbean next week and leaves this weekend. Is she gonna get a tan? My brain was doped on quetiapine. I couldn't chain more than 2 thoughts together. We need to do it earlier, or I have to take my meds later, whichever is easier. Gotcha. So I can make all the silly voices in Story Night on Sunday, yeah. New event dropped in Final Fantasy, nice. Good luck farming. I know that you get really... You usually get the events done super quick too, and then tell Ricky when it's too late. Now that's a game I also want to play. Yokai Watch.
Water.
Thank you. Yokai Watch is another game I really want to play. Anything with little guys in it? Fuck yeah. And since you explained that Dragon Quest is about little guys, I'm like, fuck yeah. So I'm always down for little guys. Oh, just Dragon Quest monsters then, okay. I'm trying so hard. Well, I need to make a spreadsheet. I think I have a spreadsheet somewhere of games I want to play that's horribly outdated that I forget to play. Dominic was telling me that the ending of the base game of 14 is basically Metal Gear. Like, I've never played Metal Gear. Nana knows more about that than I do. I mostly just like the jokes about Solid Snake's ass. Okay, it's for Nana. Okay, cool. And I just think that Solid Snake is the perfect encapsulation of gender. He's masculine and feminine. And that's really cool. Like, you could be a tough guy and still have no penis. And I'm like, yeah! That's why we love Solid Snake. Infiltrating a base to take down a giant machine that'll end the world is apparently the plot of Metal Gear. Oh, the plot of that episode of Craig of the Creek! That's just for me and Nana! Basically, there's a kid who builds an entire robot out of cardboard to impress a girl who built an entire town out of cardboard. And they have to take it down before he destroys the cardboard town. Almost, yeah, so sometimes, you know, before I start a game, I tell you what I know about the game. What I know about Mega Man. He's blue, one of his fists is a gun, and you always gotta take down some kind of machine. And it may or may not be a metaphor. It may be a metaphor for the government machine, or it may just because blowing up machines is really cool. That's all I know about Mega Man. First Metal Gear Solid, basically the same plot. Yeah, okay. That's all I know about Mega Man. For a while, when I was a little kid, I confused him for Astro Boy, because they both are kind of dudes who shoot things and have big stompy boots. One of his fists is sometimes a gun, and he is sometimes blue. There's a time when he's not blue? Is it the point is that he's blue? Because blue is hardcore. Kirby style. Oh, okay, so he can be Kirby. He can be... I love Kirby. He's so cute. He can be Kirby, he can be... Pinky. Well, Shrap says to not play Mega Man. I guess I really want to play Mega Man, guys. Let me load up let me load up the thingy here and let's go to the Nintendo store. I have skill, just not in the way a Mega Man game would work, probably. Cause like, damn, someday I do want to prove to you guys how I beat Dark Souls and platinumed it. But at the same time, I'm just like, the games that I'm playing, it's too many. I'm starting to plan 2 events coming up, because I didn't realize May 16th is coming up, and May 16th is the 5-year anniversary of me being on testosterone. So, I kind of want to do a thing that week. Like we haven't done a fundraiser in a while, so, might do something for... Yay! Yeah, exactly. I might do some kind of little trans-themed fundraiser, because I don't want to do it during Pride Month, because everybody else is going to be doing fundraisers during Pride Month. You know, everyone's going to be raising funds for the Trevor Project or whatever, and I'm like, I'm going to do it a month before everybody, so that I can use my Pride Month to chill and be gay and prep this thing that I've been wanting to do 2 years in a row and kept forgetting about. That can only happen during a summertime. So, I'm scheming. Get ready for events that are happening. So, you'll see why I have too many games in my filing cabinet brain. It's very hard. It's very hard. Anyway, you're all beautiful people and I love you. Even if sometimes we don't understand each other. Why is this up here? Get out of here. There. Alright, I'll play this game again. This is my house, and I live here. I live here in this house. We explored through here last night, or last week, and Zelda's journal is here. She's been living here with me in my house. That's probably why my house is so cute and decorated. I had a woman living in my house. That's her horse. I don't know who that is. But there's a picture of a woman in our house. That probably is Zelda. That doesn't look like her. Maybe she just puts up pictures of friends. Who's the flower girl? This is a guy on a probably who took care of her horse. And then I bet Link put this picture up because he loves food. He's like, I want a picture of food. She's like, this is the only picture I have. This is my cook friend. And then he was like, okay. So I just love the idea. The one shrine was protected by a woman who hated you stepping on. Right! Right, now I remember. Okay, thank you. She left the table all set up for dinner. We were gonna come back from spelunking under the castle, but instead she got shot into the past. Yeah, I miss my wife. She also has a underground, like, you go into the well and then there's a book in there. So we're gonna explore a little Hateno, learn about Hateno Fashion Week. I hate it when you get shot into the past, it makes you late for dinner. Right? Like, come on. Like, we were gonna have Sloppy Joe mac and cheese because Link wanted Sloppy Joes and Zelda said that's kind of uncouth, and Link said, I don't care, Sloppy Joe's tasty. And she's like, well, I already started making a pasta. And then he was like, okay, well, why don't we just make both? And she was like, fine, you ground the beef. And then they made Sloppy Joe mac and cheese. What was that thing? I was like trying to be really tiny with my Sloppy Joes one time. Wouldn't Nanny, you call them like neat Josephs or something? Spaghetti into burger buns. I have a picture of a spaghetti donut. Tiny Josephs, yeah. I eat my Sloppy Joes really carefully. Like, I put the thick bun on the bottom, and then I like prop it up with all fingers, and I always have a fork nearby so that I can like shovel it back onto the bun if it falls out.
Cheer 44 Zelda butt.
That's a lot of butts. So I'm very careful with my Tiny Josephs. And I still make a mess. I'm gonna find people. Oh, a flower. I'm gonna find people to talk to in Hateno and snoop in their stuff. And I want to go to the lab today so I can keep reading the diary. Because I like reading people's diaries in this game, it's fun. Because I think after the diary in the castle in the first game, oh, stop reading. I was like super impressed with the writing, and it made me want to enjoy flavor text more. Hey guys. Now that's a command I don't have. Oh, we set a bush on fire last week. You guys remember that? It doesn't matter how handsome you are or how many times you swing by to chat. I'm not giving you any more eggs. Just forget me. How could I ever forget you? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg, easily given, but easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. We did a Yahweh? No, I was trying to light... I was in, the other village. Kakariko. I was in Kakariko, and I was trying to light the fire so that I could make porridge. Apparently I don't have milk. I was trying to light the fire, so I used my fire rod, and the flame bounced back into the bushes behind me. Then the old woman comes walking up, and she's like, look at my beautiful plum bushes. I've had these since I was a young little girl. They were given to me by my friend who has sadly passed away. And I was just like, do you not see that I burned down your bushes? You have like one left. I was really embarrassed because it happened right after a huge raid too, and I was just like, oopsie. Hopefully it was entertaining. That's exactly how it says, yeah. I don't know if anyone clipped it then, but no, we can always go back. I gotta upload it to YouTube, so. Your heart is like a coco's egg. The taste is heavenly, but it's all eaten up before you know it. He's finding it hard to forget. This isn't working. I was wondering whether it's possible to romanticize eggs, but in the end, eggs are something you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. I should head back to work. The stores and barn are always open. Take it easy, stranger. See, I love the flavor text. I'm gonna steal this egg. No, I'm not. You get eggs for free in trees. So yeah, like I totally set some bushes on fire and I was really embarrassed because they had emotional weight. That's right, there's the egg cave. You want me to steal a chicken in front of her when she just bared her entire soul to me? No. I would steal a chicken from a corporate farm. Good morning, welcome to Hateno Village. Here for some sightseeing. The Eastwind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hateno Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you like this super cute CC hat, you can hit the store across the way, Ventist Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. Thanks to Cece, this village is the place to be. She's drawing so many tourists. Their sales are going up too. Cece's putting our village on the map. Oops, there we go, showing the clothes shop again. I can hear Dad now. Just whose business are you promising out there? I'm gonna steal a hat. Oh, are they out of hats? I can't admit 3 customers at the present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person can go in? Come now, we can't just let one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. This is like when I went to the Nintendo store in New York City on in Times Square on Black Friday. They gave everyone like a 40-minute limit. Like if you're in there more than 40 minutes, you're out. It was crazy. I was in that line for about 40 minutes too. It was insane. But then when I went during Pride, it was a lot better. How about we kill some time at the dye shop? Ooh, we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Oh, I want to look at his outfit! Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who come to see my sister? I mean, the new line of Cece's products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. I think he was at a why would you? Yeah, I was going to a concert. I was going to see Jeff Rosenstock in Brooklyn. And I almost bought the giant Snorlax, not Snorlax, the giant Slowpoke, like the big round circuit, the big orbular Slowpoke. And then I was like, I'm gonna be in a mosh pit? No.
My name is Jeff.
Yeah, I know Jeff. So I got the little one instead. I don't know, I think it's in the living room or in Nana's room, but it's really cute and tiny and round. I wanted that or the giant round Piplup. But once again, I was like, I'm going to a mosh pit. Bad idea. Don't bring a giant orbular Pokemon to a mosh pit. Can you imagine me giving that to the guy at Coat Check? I'd be like, here, have this. Watch over my Slowpoke son. Anyway, Cece herself is in there right now. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. I'm gonna steal it! Or she'll think I'm really sexy and give me free clothes. I thought that was something on the floor. Hi, lady. No. Oh, she's... I've only seen her from the back, and I'm like, oh. Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. She kind of looks like Jill. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? She's like Karis and Jill's love child. Well, I think about it. I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventist Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cece brand. And if you weren't aware, yeah, I'm not wrong. You know. You stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. As proof, I present to you this. I'm not an evil villain, like that evil... Insert a bad word here from the previous game you played, the Transforce Heroes. As proof, I present you this. I'm dying. The Cece hat, the newest, most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. It's yours. Do you see the luxurious curve? No, the pinnacle of perfection. This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. Here we go. That luxurious curve. Do you not note my avant-garde color choices? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this? Hey, what's all this about? Hyrule's trendiest village. I don't remember approving my new slogans for Hateno. Look who's here. What can I do for you? Oh, esteemed Mayor Reed. I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. I feel like Sophie is just like her autistic sister who wants to go... I bet Sophie's special interest is mushrooms, and Cece wouldn't be caught dead being anywhere near mushrooms, but Sophie info-dumped so much about mushrooms that she based all of her fashion around mushrooms. And now Sophie is roped into being, you know, wearing the clothes and helping her sister with the business because she has no other option when she'd rather be wearing her play clothes so that she can go forage mushrooms. Cece, you have got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Latino's foundation is produce. What are you going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus the mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election? You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, this suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of mayoral election to you. Please don't gaslight gatekeep girl boss me into this. Come on, Clavia, there was gaslighting and girl keeping and gate footing or whatever. I don't like sticking around here any longer. It is time we headed back home.
Water.
Thank you, I need that. Hi, Sanity. How are you doing? I miss you. I'm so excited. I love this.
I hate water, especially wet water.
I want her to serve crust and win the mayoral election, and he can become the fashionista. And he'd be out of a job, but it'd be like Mayor Dewey. Yeah, this is the whole Mayor Dewey thing. Doing good today. Got to talk to a headache specialist after 4 months of waiting, and we have a treatment plan figured out. That starts in a month-ish. I feel like if I had to do that, they'd be like, drink more water, and I'd be like, okay. Because I had a headache because I wasn't drinking water. But then I had an Advil and drank water, and then I felt better. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course, a CC voter. Of course! That settles that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. Thank you. I've been watching cartoons, so I also have energy today. I had a coffee at like 4 o'clock, so I have enough years of fixing my dehydration. We're doing Botox injections. More than half of the days in the 90 days has been migraines. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that they have that option. My mom had a friend who did those, and she said that they worked out pretty well. It's because after a while, you know, once you've like figured out all the stimuli that normally are the problem, and then they're not the problem, they're still a problem. Yeah, like, you know, me and the chiropractor, or me and drinking water, me and having caffeine at a reasonable hour. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although, Sophie and I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? Hi, it's me. There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. Okay. Weather changes, yep. You'd be hating it here. It's about the same. Ooh. These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed in the 9s in CC. Should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. Don't give it to anyone in Reed's family. No. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Off you go. Right. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. What's to say? Let me in! I'm fashionable! I'm fashionable. I can... That's literally the shirt I'm wearing right now. And the pants. I'm doing this for a cute outfit. She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess. I remember to breathe. I put myself in. But since we both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure. You should have expected that. The thing I need your advice is on my sister. It's about Cece. Lately she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night, and I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tail my sister, find out where she's going, what she's up to, and get back to me. I tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. I got you. This is perfect because, like... Oh, hey there. Oh, you are 100% my type. What's up?
Oh.
Hello there. Always happy to see a traveler in Hateno Village. Or are you one of those who came to see the new CC fashion line? Yeah, he's definitely my type. Like 100%. Yeah, he's got a cute hat. You know, he's got some protected. He won't ever have some plumber ass crack moment because he's got his suspenders on. You know, he's got that big bushy beard and he's a good cuddle. Let Link do some cruising. Come on. Are you one of those who came to see the new CC fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it is my own. Not me going for her dad. Wow. I'm about to become CC's stepdad. The whole hot family, yeah. If you're looking for her, she's in there. I'm about to... I'm gonna do some political corruption. Sleep with the mayor's dad. You'll probably find her at the clothing shop. I mean, boutique. I'm not sure what the difference is, personally, but CC always gets upset when I call it a clothing shop. You got it down, old man. It's okay. I got problems. That problem is I'm really gay. Okay, general goods. Do they have milk in here? I need to make... Yes. I'm gonna take all of your fucking milk. Please. Thank you. Okay. Oh! Okay, so this guy is definitely not a CC supporter. I tell you what. Wait, let me look. Our little East Wind General Store carries all Hateno Village local specialties ever since CC set up shop in the place across the way. Hateno has made a name for itself with fresh fashion. Okay. Actually, I can't really tell what his alignment is then. I tell you what, you haven't lived until you tried a bottle of fresh milk straight from Hateno pasture. I think he might vote for the mayor so he can, you know, keep his business running. Head on up to the pasture when you get a minute. You'll be glad you did. Sorry for the song and dance, but I got a business to run. Anywho, were you saying something I can do for you? What do you need? Oh, I'll take them all. Thank you. I call that a win-win deal, friend. The veggies out in the field aren't for sale. If you're in the market for produce, come see us. Because he's wearing the hat, and that's a pretty stylish bolo tie and jacket, so I think he's gonna vote for her. That's tricky. A booty teak. A booty peek. Also gonna snoop in his room. Someone's gotta have a diary entry talking about their political feelings. Highly on Facebook or whatever. What's this? Why would you have a clearly looks like an interactable an object I can interact with? Alright. Free lizard. Oh, and then the dye shop. We love the dye shop. Look! Amira, someone who forgot to put on his CC brand outfit today. Get with the times and put on some CC brand clothes already. How else will anyone know your loyalty to the CC style? Walk around the village looking like that if you want, but don't blame me when CC roasts your fashion sense. CC set up her own CC brand line. It proves what a fantastically avant-garde, charismatic designer she is. Why, Cece single-handedly set the tone for Hitano Village's whole look. Cece's shop is to the left of the village entrance. It's the stylish shop with the mushroom clothing decoration. If you're feeling plain, shabby, or drab, Cece has the cure. Who asked you to coordinate your look today? Anyone who is wearing her brand is loyal, yeah. Would make me a PDA vote against Cece. I'm doing her political favor so I can sleep with her dad, so... Alright, have fun walking, Ralsei. You're not missing much besides me trying to do political corruption. Shrapnel said that he was ready for some crime today, so here we are. We're getting some crime. Okay. Yeah, this person is wearing a hat, so they're good. Love's fire burns forever. What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome. I'm still gay cruising! You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put moves on Miss Ivy. He's definitely bi. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. Me. You forgot the miss. Always add the miss. Miss Ivy is the poster girl for the Eastwind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Yeah, political and fiduciary misconduct. Woo! Just keep the naive. I just moved here and won't somebody show me around act to a minimum. Bro, I've had a house here longer than you've been here. Not that anyone could be young, guyish, or fashionist as me. By the way, quick question for you, Big Guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at Eastwind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something. We're having a three-way with Ivy and Manny. If you're interested in Hitano's specialty goods, go right in. Or if you like the look, yeah. What do you like? I'm not sure what kind of question is that. Are you still looking at me? Should I say something? Maybe frogs? Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I'd be incredibly happy. I couldn't think of anything, so I just told them what my dad likes instead. Yeah, yeah, the quest to get, the crickets. Or grasshoppers or whatever. Homeboy, she likes frogs.
Ah.
Me too. I got a froggy right here. This frog doesn't have a name. Do you guys want to name my frog? It's cute. They turn their freaking frogs gay. Down with Cece! Her ink stained the local ecosystem and turned the freaking frogs gay! Actually, that's not a problem at all. But yeah, gay icon. This is Guycon. I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what are you doing with Miss Ivy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a long. I mean, a friend of a friend tipped me off. Dude, I just talked to her. You went and asked what Miss Ivy likes right to her face? What's the idea? Manny, listen, there's this thing called autism. Oh, I could have played smooth. You let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Miss Ivy want? I can't leave my friend's friend hanging. That's frogs. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them at that. Yeah, that checks out. Miss Ivy's love for animals is just one of her many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. It's a close one. Better play it smooth. Still collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if I had help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't have to go far. You hear a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. Hey, buddy, do I hear the faint croak of little frogs? Specifically, 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours? Yeah. Here you go. Did you know that my wife likes frogs? 1, 2, 3. 10 frogs. All accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. Thanks. Nice, because it's up to me to collect the rest. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Oh, no coming back from that one. Well, you guys, those, yeah, right? It's just like, hey, pretend I have a knife. Got him. Anyway, we're having a threesome with Manny and Ivy. I'm just gonna break into people's houses. Alright, this place is totally... fashionable. I'm gonna break into people's houses so I can figure out their political allegiance. This is exactly what I needed from a stream game, was some political misconduct. I miss committing crimes. Stuck. Wake up! Someday. Second store. Oh, welcome to Coochie Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think. Well, I don't do dyeing around here. If you want my hubby for that. This activity's going to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful to see that our shop has taken off like this, but every day is so exhausting. Cool, because I kind of hate my color scheme here. What's up, man? I miss you! If you are looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you'll find the right place. Who do you know? Welcome to Coochie Dye Shop, where we live to dye. You have any dye ingredients? It's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your get up to. Whoo-wee, it's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. I have a special introduction for our new service for folks like you. Bro, you don't remember me? You've seen me naked before. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. Well, thank you. Have you dropped by Ventus clothing at the village entrance yet? Cece, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up a cutting-edge design of this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? Oh, we can rework a paraglider with it for you to fly in the skies in style. Dyeing clothes, a color of your choice, or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, just take 20 rupees. First time we're working a paraglider, is it? Oh, don't worry. I'll do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. That was cool, because it's the horse god. Oh man. Oh man, I can't decide. They're all really pretty. Horse god. Because I love because I, as Link, loves horses. Now watching me try for you. Well, oh, he's gonna launch me? Setting up the fabric, ready to launch. That'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red. He just wants dinner and horses. He doesn't want horses for dinner. I feel like there might be... Oh, did I not go there? Oh, I went there so I can spawn myself there, but I didn't actually do it. Bro, change the color of my shirt. Green saturations. Hey, I got a favor to ask. It's not enough for me to just rework with fabric you bring me. I want to dye my hand at making my own patterns. The frog in the hallway. Just like Cece, of course. Hers are all original designs. And making fabric from scratch seems a lot of hard work. But that's where you come in. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? First, I'm thinking I want to see visuals of that monster they call a choo-choo. That kind of choo-choo is everywhere, even just outside the village, but I'm too paint-hearted to get near them. I think if I could see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire choo-choo or ice choo-choo, it would help a lot. Sweet. Okay, I want to change my shirt, please. I would like to dye my shirt, please. Please dye. Oh, I hope... change clothes. No pants. Okay, yeah, if Dragon Quest Monsters also has good puns, I'm fucking bumping that up the list. I want... let's see. That cream is actually really nice. I also like this dark blue. Very pretty. The orange is fun. The black is classy. I might do the dark blue or the cream. That's a really nice cream color. Well, I would be wearing my khaki pants. I like the khaki. I might do the dark blue. Here, have, 5 luminous stones. Have fun. Like, you've done this before. Why can't he dye his hair? That'd be really cute. Should get a wig. We made something very special here, if I do say so myself. You look dashing. Do you find it palatable? If you'd like to do a re-dye, let me know. I'm kind of trying to channel Hot Pop for his voice a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. Oh, there's my future husband. My political corruption machine. We'll be doing very corrupt political things all night long. Oh, man. Alright. I bet this borough here is going to vote for the mayor. I had no idea Wharton could be so stubborn. He would always humor me before we got married, no matter what I asked. Would it be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat? I don't understand why he's this dead set against it. Oh, can I help you? Oops, I really can't be dwelling on that right now. No, I'm on the clock. Hello there. We're having nice weather again today. Welcome to Camp Inn. Will you be staying with us tonight? No, I'm good. Maybe the next time Wharton is leaning carelessly against the terrace, I'll catch him off guard and jam a hat on his head. Terrace, 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 terrace. Where's the terrace? Gotta find the terrace, gotta find the terrace, gotta find the terrace. Probably out this door. Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm the worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance till the fad dies down. I knew my dear Primo was the type to get so worked up about fashion. Need something else? Like not related to the end?
I have a present for you. It's a mushroom.
Ooh, for me? Thanks! My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into designs myself, but she's pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them, too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book, actually. And I'm not the only one. Koyan from the farm on the hill said the same thing. PDA song. Oh yeah, I'm a influencer. I was kind of trying to come up with a pun, but farm on the hill. This is not a farm, is it? No, this is a farm. Coin. Oh, this is where they sell the milk. And also, I need to go in that well. Gonna commit crime! Oh, Reed. This is Reed's house. Okay. I can, cash in on my testosterone orbs at the mayor's house. I don't have any. I have one. Can't do much. Just can't sway the mayor's family, but I can do some quests for them too. Oh, you're the traveler I saw in Ventus clothing, right? You come and check up on me because you were worried. Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one off them in time for the mayoral election, so I'm focusing on a second plan to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of that one bite my grandfather shared with me. Back in my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. Now that I think about it, it has a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. But don't worry about my problems if you have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the farm fresh milk they make at the farm on the hill? I never start my morning without a glass. I want to say I need to talk to Robbie? If Robbie is... No, Robbie's in the village, or in the landing. Robbie's not up on the hill. Farm on the hill. Up there? Is that a farm? Or is that still the tech? Nintendo Tech. It's cool. That's the tech lab. A farmer's a place with big fields of air. I don't know. Maybe because Robbie is in the other place that they're losing out on real estate. Buddy, there's frogs in your house. Unless this is what's his face's house? Manny. Are you a traveler? They've been putting these strange decorations all over the village. Sorry, are you a visitor here, a tourist? You're in a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil to let nature be our guide in life. Now, though, everyone's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy Cece brand stuff right away in celebration. It's had over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. What do you need from me, Mr. Traveler?
Have this.
Oh, you say this is from Cece. Thank you kindly. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. Happy to vote for whoever for a mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. Cool. It's almost nighttime, so I might just, you know, park my ass over here and wait for her to sneak out. Maybe. Is there a person down here? There's that guy, but he's wearing a hat. That's a child, so we're good there. Should be good for like a quick couple more interactions. Like this old person.
You look like a man who gets around. A wink. Wish I wasn't so tied down like I am. On days like this, my work to tend the field near the school hurts my lower back, so it makes the road home feel longer than it did coming in. Tough work, no mistake.
Oh my.
I am a man who gets around, you know. It's still a cruising here, you know. Twirl my hair. It's tough work, no mistake, but you know what keeps me at it on hard days? Knowing that way, way down the line, what I do today is going to keep someone fed. What's it going to say? Yeah, have a snack. I have a fruit gummy. A gift from Cece, thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a happy place, a place where young folk are happy to live. Yeah, I'm converting all the boomers! Huh? Do you need something from me? I have a mushroom. If you had bigger lips, you would look just like Andrew Hussey. Like 10 times the size. You kind of has a similar face to Andrew Hussey. What is this? Something from CC? Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up this CC brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes, but sure. Thanks for the mushroom. It's very nice of you. I'm just gonna keep waiting. Is she leaving the house? Ah, another one. Oh wait, that's the wife. Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventus Clothing, aren't you? I like how the kid's frozen in the air. Like, and then she's waving. You know, from when they were talking about whether or not to go through with the mayor election or not. It's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. So they cleared the air between them and the silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point. I have something else on my mind. Take care of this before the mayor election starts. Oh, you don't mind me lending an ear? I'm gonna info dump on you. Oh, I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. That man of mine shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him, plus I think he'd catch me at it right away. I get so worried when I think about whether or whatever he's doing will affect the chances of an election. I was fit to burst if I could just find someone to talk about this with. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when our husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You'd never fit through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something? Well, you'll figure it out. Perfect. Hundo, I can do that. Alright. Are you a traveler or are you... Ah. Lady sweeping the dirt. Lady who's sweeping the dirt. Oh yeah, you're the really shy one. I'm cleaning up to take my mind off things until morning comes. The first light up, it'll be my son T-Bow's turn to take over on watch duty. He does the job more like my husband used to, checking for suspicious people, guiding visitors around the village, that sort of thing. Did you still need something? Here, have a mushroom. You brought this from Cece? Oh, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own, too. I just like them, okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? Well, well. It's gotta be time soon. It's gotta be. Must commit political corruption. You there! Oh wait, no. I already talked to you. I'm going to... Did I talk to you already?
Yeah.
How have you been? Worn anything good lately? I told you that I knew where to find some of Misko's fabled fashion items. Would you be interested? Not as much. Well, listen up. Said that some of Misko's treasure is near Fort Hiteno, hidden in a cave marked with stone statues. Zendaya? Oh, you have Zendaya play Mishi? Is it Zendaya or Zendaya? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Because it's one of those names that I've only seen read and not heard said. Zendaya? I learned things from reading. Zendaya is Mishi. Cool. That's where I open my eyes to the wonders of fashion. It's serendipity. Let's find that cave. I will, on my honor as a fashionista. I will get to the bottom of this rumor. Near a cave near Hiteno. Okay. Near the fort. I don't remember where the fort is. It's probably that way-ish. I don't want to get too far away as night's falling. Who knows? Maybe someone in this house. That's a child. Children cannot vote. You cannot extort children into picking a political faction.
A child.
Alright. That seems like nighttime music. Right, okay. It's time for stealth. Bro, she went inside. Stop spying. I like that the music changes at nighttime. The music changed at nighttime in Breath of the Wild, because I really did not pay attention. Come on, leave your house. Two stalkers eyeing each other. Come on, Cece. Leave your house. Now he goes to bed. Ah, here we go. You better work. Mumble mumble. Girl, where are you going?
Water.
After my stealth mission. Shit, where'd she go? Where'd she go? I lost her. Wait. Huh? Did she go in here? Fuck, I lost her. Alone at last. Okay, she's in here. I need to get into it. Hold on. Oops. There might be a window I can climb through. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. Okay, let me just drink. I've been hydrated. Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. Ah, how I enjoy my nightly vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. So, without further ado, let us tuck in. So scrumptious! The crisp, smooth taste is a sign they were grown on a diet of pure water. Just like... oh, not like me. Bit odd, part rabbit. She maintains her sexy figure by eating carrots. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and quality of soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but a Tenno village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. I've built a reputation on a flash and glamour here in private. Must admit that the simple, unadorned things are the best. There's simply no denying it, alas. But now that I'm full for tonight, it's best I return home. Return quickly, so we may start to suspect something. I mean, good for her. I think I'll steal a carrot while I'm at it. Now, I know that they said wait until midday. Oh. It's 5 a.m. already. Okay. Wait until midday to sneak into the mayor's shack. That would be funny if I did it while he was in there. I mean, it would ruin my whole thing, but I'm gonna go check out the school. Built by the wonderful Hudson. Playground! 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 I can't play with the playground equipment. Is this a B-box or a little free library? Yo, why aren't they building swing sets in playground? Right? Is it because kids kept getting their fingies pinched? I go to school. I link. I don't know how to read. Why did I become a teacher? Want to show children the joy of learning? No experience necessary. That's illegal in where we live, at least. Well, I have an educational studies degree, so I figure it was the most expensive upkeep, broken chains, and people wrapping the swings around the poles, but no. Right! It's a childhood rite of passage to fly off the swing set and not break your tailbone. The Shmoy, hello! Possibly more than two. How are you? W, I hope you're having a great day. We're out here committing political corruption. We're trying to get everyone in the village to vote for the fashionista, and I'm trying to sleep with her dad. So if you imagine she becomes the mayor, you're sleeping with the mayor's dad. Just cruising into town, you know. Little new dog, I know. Doing little political corruption. I'm working on a comic page I'm making for 2 months. Oh, the same one? Oh, good luck. All right, last I saw it, you were like, what, 3 panels in? 4 panels in? You can do it. I believe in you. Wish I could... Yeah, Xanady, I was in your stream for like, what, 20 minutes? I wish that I could have stayed longer, but we had to go do this community night, so... Panel 5. Nice. I hope that you can finish it and just hands on hips. Ah, I did that, you know? We got streams going. Good, you better announce it more than a day of. Because heck. Alright, let's also become a teacher. Yes, don't forget to have fun. Ah! I can ask you about the recipe. Oh, it's you! Link, I haven't seen you in... Wait, Link, you're back? My apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town then. I've learned that cell shading is my BFF for future comic pages. Hell yeah. Give everyone a week heads up for streams from now on. Yeah, do a weekly schedule! My apologies for the outburst. Clearly you're back in town then. But what of Princess Zelda? Well... Princess Zelda's still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. Makes more sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children, I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now we're covering history, which was very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like. Today's lesson, yeah. Their understanding of the past is essential if our children hope to build a better future. Oh, can I not politically convince you to vote for mushrooms? Oh, I'm gonna snoop around your house. Or snoop around the schoolhouse. Can I ding the bell? I wanna ding the bell. No! R. No, not that one. Wait. Yeah! That made me feel good inside. Right, secret visitors. Wasn't, they said our darling, big Korok guy. Isn't he here? He said he was a place that's well populated. I could have sworn he was gonna be here. I can't remember if did I save a screenshot of him telling me where he was going? Yes, I understand. I need to delete some of my stim videos because I love to stim. I don't think I did not save a screenshot of him telling me where he was going. Damn! Well, I could have sworn he said something about going to a populated place. Really 500 feet of a playground is experienced. The kids are screaming bloody murder for the last hour. They do indeed do that. Look at the art! Hold on. No. That's Princess Zelda, and she's got the silent princesses in her hair. And those are the children holding her hand. And that's a chicken with an egg. And those are the trees and the mushrooms, and that's more silent princess. It is so cute. And your little kitties are coming in. Okay, I'm ready for class. Just walk. Yeah. Okay. Do I talk to him now? When do I talk to him? Do I have to wait? Okay. I'm ready for the lesson. Can I sit in this chair? Alright. Here we go. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. The Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the secret princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? I lived it many times. Over time, history and legend seem sometimes blur together. All this stuff was about 10,000 years ago and such. Who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up this so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. It's a problem. I need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I would borrow the screen depicting the calamity from Lady Imba's hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also in Necluda, but it's too far for the northwest for a casual visit. I can show the children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity. I think they'd understand. Oh, I suppose it isn't Lady Imba's hall now. Is it more accurate to call it Lady Peo's hall? I'm on it! I'm on it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to... I'll be right back, Teach. The kids are just like, wow! As I spaghettify myself out of the schoolhouse. Oh, man. Now that I saw Zelda and Sonia spaghettifying themselves away from Ganondorf, I know that it's a canon thing. Alright. Whee! Lady Peo. Let it out again. Let what out?
Oh.
5 large ruins crashing down. It's a miracle no one was hurt. I don't think there's another site. I already did. Is this what they wanted? Or was it up here? Something about a screen. Ah, this. There we go. I'm on me way. Boom, I'm here. I can also cook for the lady. Now that I hauled my ass all the way here. Bye, Sanity. Thanks for hanging out. I miss you. I hope you have a great day. Drive safe. Oh, good. Her plum bushes are back. Here, I can temporarily light something on fire. Maybe not that. Is that not catch on fire? This is catch on fire. Nope, not that. I just put the fire out. Well. Oh, wait. There, that's better. Okay. What's the recipe for porridge? It's milk and wheat, or milk and rice, and milk and rice, and then the dandelion, I think. Rice, milk, a green, so dandelion. Okay. Milk, rice, green. Sweet. Yay! Alright. Let's give this old woman some, this is it. Yep. Grandma!
I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry you have to see me like this.
Yes, yes, the other Nana.
I'm dealing with an illness and I don't have the strength to get up.
Oh, she's at the shop, okay. Oh no, she's right there, never mind. Wait! There was a cooking pot there this whole time! Now I feel like a goon. I'll burn that lady's plums down for no fucking reason. What's that gentle aroma? That porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make that porridge that could help gloom sickness? What did you say this was again? A sunny veggie porridge? Never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. Then she'll be like, whoa. Well, grandmother, how is it? Thank you, Leslie. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion. The color's coming back to your cheeks. Yay. Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge. It's like she was never even sick. So you were the one who made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. You didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you, but this nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing this much better after one bowl of porridge? Guess I knew that was Leslie's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Leslie. Huh? You knew? Oh, right. Wasn't one of them going to college or something? Or studying fashion? I don't remember. You can't get anything by her, Leslie. Besides, everyone knows studying... Right, there we go. Studying fashion in Hateno Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Terry, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, but there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success right here in my beloved Kakariko Village, right next to my beloved grandmother, and I dream of someday filling our store wall, the wall with outfits you designed, Leslie. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hateno Village and come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. Thank you, grandmother. Well, now it's time that grandmother is all better. I think it's time to head back to the shop. Now I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers.
You should come by and chant it yourself. I saved a family. Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it by ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty though, so I'd love to give you some take on your journey. Thank you.
Yeah!
I'm gonna work hard for my big sister and just watch. The fashion designer who changes the world. Yeah, she'll do porridge-based fashion. How? I don't know. Almost. Let me see what time it is, because it might be time to go into the mayor's shack. Do 11. Yeah, okay. Middle of the day. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I should go to the school with the picture before I forget. All the kids are still there. I got a picture. Ooh. Mr. Simon, can you prove any of this? Isn't it more likely that over time history and legend start to blur together? Are we still talking about that stuff from 10,000 years ago? Can you point to any paintings or images that actually show there was a calamity 10,000 years ago? I can see I'll have to actually show the class the screen depicting of the calamity to move my lesson plan forward. Alright, look at my Game Boy. This is a blurry photo! Class, please take note. This is a rare opportunity to see a primary source regarding the calamity. Wow, this looks like the real thing! So the legend was true? That's amazing! You know, seeing this makes it feel like it might have happened yesterday. Well, if you got documented proof, that's good enough for me. Pixar didn't happen. Go on, Mr. Simon. Tell us the rest of the story about the calamity. Of course. Thank you so much, Link. My lecture about the calamity might run long, but I hope you stay for it anyway. The calamity has visited this land of Hyrule several times over. What about the one a few years ago that definitely happened? Yeah, right? I feel like maybe they were like infants when it happened, so they don't really remember too much. I don't know. As someone who's 6 years old during a great catastrophe, you know, I kind of remember it, but kind of don't. However, 10,000 years ago, there were divine beasts built by the Sheikah using their advanced technology. Each of them was controlled by a skilled pilot as well. You have to get inside of the pilot. Do it now, or else Shinji will have to, or else Rei will have to. The sword that seals the darkness, and the power of... I thought I saw something. Shadow. Okay. I got distracted by a shadow on my desk. With the sword that seals the darkness and the power of the sacred princess, the ancient heroes stopped the calamity. For a long while after that, the lands of Hyrule knew peace. But the time when the people forgot about the calamity was the moment it returned to menace them once more. Tell us more! When did all this happen? It happened about 100 years ago. It began with an oracle prophesying the calamity's return. The royal family took their cues from the legends of the past. They founded and excavated the divine beasts. Skilled members of the Rito, Goron, Zora, and Naruto peoples were selected to pilot them. They were called the champions. With the wielder of the sword that seals the darkness and the sacred princess, all the pieces from the legend were in place. But this time the calamity would not be bested so easily. Did something happen? Sadly, the sacred princess was unable to awaken the holy power within her. The divine beasts were taken over by the calamity. Those selected to pilot them lost their lives in the process. Worse still, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness was badly hurt. Just when all seemed lost, the sacred princess came into her power and devoted her whole being to keeping the calamity at bay for 100 years. When following along so far? After spending 100 years dormant, the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness awakened his wound healed. Oh! And then this is where Link goes, "Want to see my scars?" He won, but I was just like, I could be a horrible person and take off my clothes in the school, but I will not. He went back to Divine Beast with the help of several allies, including some of the champion's descendants. In the end, the hero defeated the Calamity. The Sacred Princess stopped the evil one. Sorry, I got a little emotional there at the end. True story, though. All that we have, all our land, all our lives, our civilization, we owe it to all those who fought it through the centuries. Wow, I want to be like the ancient hero and give the next generation good lives, too. That went splendidly. Words cannot convey my satisfaction. I couldn't have done it without you showing us the screen link. Once again, thank you so much for your assistance. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Shiv, something for all your help. Will this do? Thank you. With the new vegetables being developed, they're harvesting less rice these days. A shame, it's my favorite. You should taste it for yourself, Link. Speaking of rice, our next subject is home economics. I plan to use the occasion to talk up dishes that use Hylian rice. I like home ec. I'm Link, and I like eating food. Yeah, like, literally, I'm standing right here. Like, I don't have the sword on me, you know, it's kind of fucking destroyed. But hi, everybody. I died, and then I came back, and then I did it again just recently. Well, good morning to you. Thank you for your contributions. History class is ordinarily a bit slow-paced for the children's taste. The last lesson may have been the first time I've seen them enjoying history so much. Next class is home ec. Naturally, you're free to sit in again if the subject interests you. Food is essential for our survival. A keen culinary sense can help you stay alive in this perilous world. I'd like to put a question to you all. What dish do you get by mixing Goron spice with Hylian rice and raw meat? Goron spice is the hot stuff they sell in Goron City in the Northeast, right? It's Goron spice in it. The answer can't be anything but curry. The only other thing is raw meat, right? So obviously, the answer has to be meat curry. Yes, that's correct. That one might have been on the simple side for all of you. How about this one then? Take Goron spice, Hylian rice, mix in monster extract. You get a bad time. Monster what? Aren't monster parts only used for medicine? Yeah, if you try to cook with monster parts, it's a disaster every time. No one would eat curry made with monster stuff. I call trick question. Hey, settle down, children. This lesson may be too advanced. In fact, combining monster extract, Goron spice, and Hylian rice makes monster curry. But judging from your skeptical faces, you won't believe me unless I can put a dish in front of you. I'll have to make curry for them. I wouldn't have a good time, but I did. Yeah, you ate it, Nana. You're the one who ate the monster curry. I'm told that it can be had in Terrytown up north in Akala. I think I have some. Oh, I have monster stew. Excuse me. Well, I'm not ready to go to Terrytown yet. I got shit to do here. I do. You're right. I might have Goron spice. No, I only have oil. Oh, hey, I needed to... What's your favorite fabric? What? Goron spice?
Yeah, take a picture of the choo-choo to give to the die man. I went too far. It's over that way. I'm trying to give the die man a sort of hot pop voice. Alright. I should go this way. Well, I was doing okay. I needed to have a little bit more country twang to it. I want to say right here. Not quite. Just do goofy. But a little bit higher. A little bit more country. There's a bat there. Ah. I lost my boomerang. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is... Not quite. Bonjour. Okay, back this way. So, like, here? You're right, I could pin it, but I'm literally, it's like right... right here. Notes towards a new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hateno Village's charm is the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. But there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. If it is snag, though, it might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Interesting. Report back to Clavia, okay. You knew that he was cultivating pumpkins? He's gonna get it hip with the young people by introducing a cafe and having pumpkin spice lattes. Both sides secretly enjoying the things they decry the others for. Yeah. She likes the farm vegetables, the plain farm vegetables. And he likes what she does for the local economy. And in bringing young people
the village. Someone already went to, yeah. Link, stop. Link, stop. Just... Link. Please. Everything was fine and then you fucked it up. Link, stop. Alright, this is what I'm curious about. Wait, do I have a club? There we go, a hammer. Whee! Oh, pull. Fuck. Show me your sphincter. 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 Cool, a weapon. Gimme, 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 gimme. I'm just... Oh, fuck. I'm just a little guy doing little guy things in a well. My little guy. No. I'm a little guy. I'm in a well. Ah. Oh dear. Haha. Get burnt, scrub. Fuck. Rusty halberd stick. Got my arrow back. That's good. Okay. Gimme, 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 gimme. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, they scare me sometimes. They're just so, like, out of the blue. Like, I know you can see them on the ceiling, but still, it scares me sometimes. Oh, this cave feels endless. Oh, there's treasure over there. Cool. Political corruption. Nah. I got a better shield. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, that's cool. That's a very in-depth well system. Oh shit, I better get out of here before he comes in. That would have been bad. Alright. Oh, another noodle. Right, because last week I saw the noodle coming by and I was like, I want to ride that one. And then I was like, oh wait. And then I got distracted by like 10 other things. Because that's how I play games now. My, what a hike. Excuse me. Oh. That scared me. I'm like, that's my friend. Hi. Hi, pretty dragon. Can I hang out with you? Why aren't you creating an updraft for me? Do you not create an updraft? Why are you getting higher? This ain't good. I don't think I can hang out with that dragon right now. She got too high. She got too high for me. Rip. That's okay. I can party with her another time. I have political corruption to commit. That's more important than getting some dragon tail. Alright. Whoa! Shooting star! Man, this game is for the ADHD. This tree is suspicious. Aha! Knew it!
Yeah, that's right.
And this patch of trees here looks suspicious too. No? Just some apples? Ah, I was right. I consider doing Yahaha in the Ox's voice, something... Probably asking if you can punch something. I'm always looking for more. Ret Sam Forest Key. I hear shrine music. I see shrine. Touch. Whee! I'm always down for more Koroks. Jill keeps saying she'll send me Koroks, and then she doesn't. Free treasure. Ooh! A magic scepter? Koroks are evil bulbs. Evil. Listen, Slug. I caught 900 of them in the last game. And then I gotta get more in this one. I don't know if I'll do all of them, but you never know. As angry as my mom got at the voice, it's probably the most recent character voice I've come up. Loud, angry New Yorker. Or at least that's what I was going for with that. A lot of fun doing it. I love when you have fun too. It makes me happy. How are you today, Slug? I'm gonna assume that you're happy. Oh, fuck this boomerang in particular. I have a magic scepter now. I already have a boomerang. I mean, if Slug wants to record some Yahahas, I'm cool with that too. There's your axe too. Shit. Well, I can make a new axe. I was using that boomerang a lot anyway. I probably was about to break in a couple of uses. So, whatever. I have a magic. This doesn't do anything. Wait. Latent power of gems. Oh, so like if I put the opal on it or something. Yeah, because this makes hot. This makes cold. This makes electric. This makes wet. Which will probably be useful when we go to Eldin. I'll be going to Eldon soon. Yeah, we'll keep that as a feature weapon. Anyway, Happy Slug is happy. I'm happy that Happy Slug is happy. Because if Happy Slug is not happy, then everything is wrong. In that case, he'd be a dirty liar. No, I'm kidding. I'm very happy that Happy Slug is a happy slug. He was not happy. World is ending. Oh, is that the farm? Is this the farm that I need to go to? Yeah. Hello, can I extort you? How do I fix this? How do I dive into the pond? There's no way. It's too deep to swim. What's with the blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you got there? I have a mushroom. From Cece, huh? But I can see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond. I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but I can't reach it. For my arms are too short. Pond's too deep to swim. Anyways, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Alright, check this out. Oh, well, let me just... Hold on, let me just, let me just, there we go. New specialty with mayo or cheese. Fermentation, can't name too early. Here you go. That's my great-grandpa's message bottle. How did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Hi, Ricky! We're creating political extortion. Yep, there we go. Gosh, I miss great-grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mayor, cheese fermentation. Can't name too early. This could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put great-grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house. It's right over there. By the way, come by a bit later so I can thank you for the help. If I play my cards right, I can start making this new signature product. It'll be good, not just for the farm, but for the whole village. Itching to get started. Except I couldn't find the last person to give a mushroom for the longest time. I got this. I got this in the bag. So you missed the part where I was talking about wanting to sleep with Cece's dad. Don't get full context. Yeah, right? This guy looks like a Chad. Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno Pasture. Nothing like a morning air on a farm, man. Got something for me? Is this from Cece? Isn't that sweet? These are tasty if you fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter Koya and the old man Talk don't care much about clothes. We'll use this fashion in the field, right?
Still, I'm glad you came for. If you told me you were to pick up some fresh milk, I'd have been in a tight spot. Make no mistake. Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farm's fresh milk. It's the best in Hateno. The secret's the special feed I make for my cows. It gives their milk an extra little something that you don't get anywhere else. I've been having any trouble getting my hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. Used to be tons of acorns all over the ground in the forest out back. No idea where they all went. Probably the squirrels started taking over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks if you startle them, but they're quick little critters. At least 3 acorns. Make my special feed. Here. No fooling, well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Not with me at my wit's end and all. I don't know if this rarely makes up for it, but have a bottle on me. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. Better go mix up a batch of feed right away now that I got some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. Hell yeah. Ah, here we go. Hey, you. Hey, what do you want with an old man like me? You say this is from Shishi. Well, that's a generous of her. What's this, a fine-looking mushroom you bought me? Seems lately, Shishi's mushrooms are popping up everywhere around here. Smiles water bits of flashy colors wherever I turn. My family and all my friends my age tend to take life slower than she does. Still, in all, it'd be rude to turn down a generous gift. Thank you. Sweet. And then we gotta get the food from the girl. Good, you showed up. Take a look at this. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, melty on the inside, and so delicious. You'd think you're dreaming. That looks fucking delicious. I love cheese. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, you know, I made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Dude, if a girl just gave me cheese, that's instantly, like, best friend and or wife. As I understand it, Great-Grandpa worked with Mayor back then on the Hateno cheese to... Yeah, maybe Link forgot his lactate. He's gonna be having Linkaria. Back then on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now is the time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. Really eating into our business. If anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I hope he took his lactate. Cheese hype. Ta-da! Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? It takes a lot longer to make cheese than Cutaway. The next step is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. Reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else but around here. I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. Busy again, right? I would like to buy a bunch of cheese because I want to make pizza. Let's buy. I will take 5. Because little birdie told me that I could make pizza. Yes. Tomato, wheat, and cheese. Where's the oven? Okay. Well, I'll do it when I run into an oven. Alright, so everyone over here I gave a mushroom to. How many more mushrooms do I have left to give? Oh, I did them all. Okay. Cool.
I want to check out the tech lab while I'm over here. Wonder if any of my old buddies are working the tech lab. Need to get inside, come find me at Lookout Landing near Hyrule Castle. Or I can swim my way in. Can I still read the journal? Dude leaves his bedroom unlocked. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted most of all. This. Hero's Diary, Part 3. I grew frustrated with being treated like a child, so I resumed my age booster experimentation in earnest. The anti-aging device reversed more than 100 years in an instant. So I reflected on that result and moderated the output. Then I cautiously exposed myself to its rays. I returned to my 20-year-old form, just as I had hoped. Success. I'm so happy that I can... Perfect. I'm so happy that I can once again reach high places without using a jetpack. My 20-year-old body doesn't suffer from sleepless nights researching. And what's more, my skin is perfect. No complaints. 3 volumes of my diary are hidden away now. I'll place the last one at the northeastern edge of Akawa. The lab there is perfect for hiding things. It's such a remote location, I'm sure no one will ever come across it. Me. Also, we can look at her, drawings of a guardian and guardian and guardian. Her special interest is guardians. Anyway, I'm going to grab these eggs here. Wait a minute. No? Okay. That's weird that the eggs weren't in the tree. Yeah, she's 20 years old, so Shrap can be regular old Shrap. Doing the things that Shrap does. Oh, hey, what's up? I didn't kill you. Thanks. Already been there, yep. Much as I expected. A little bit more. Oh, I guess you're right. Well, next time I'm in a cave. I tend to go into the caves a lot, so... I like being in the caves, it's fun. Okay, can't travel from here. I gotta back up a little bit. Over here? I'm like near it. Oh, I'm not near it. Okay, never mind. Maybe the cave doesn't go that way. Yeah, it appears not. That's okay. I'm gonna scoot on back over to this one, do that, and then keep doing the quests around town. Yeah, a couple more to do. You could listen to the sound. I could see Robbie, you're right. But I'm over here doing my thing. I will eventually go back over that way, so. But I'm an exploring man. Scoop it out. Okay. I don't think I need a scoop for this. I think I can just pick one up. Oh, this one's a fave? Pardon me while I be a devious little man. Rude. All right. Was that not enough? Too far away? Not fair. That should be good. I'm doing it so silly. I'm not doing it the way that I probably should. Because it said scoop it out. Am I scooping it? Nope. Listen, I know I could have put the paddles on the wheel and then connected the line with electricity to get the wheel moving. I know, I know. Or. I want to see you do it the way I did it. I could stack the balls on top of one another. Melt a jelly bean method. Yeah, that too. Let's say. I'm just gonna stack them all on top of one another. Highly and anal beats. Yeah, I mean that too. I could do the nano method. Yeah, like that. Sorta. It's kind of stuck though. There we go. Yeah. And then I could have just gone. Sure. And then I could have gone. These are all mine. That's fun. That's real fun. Is there like a little secret over this way? I don't care. That was fun. And then it's saved in your builds, and you can just waste 40 zonite to make a grape ball. Hell yeah! Link can have some good boy grapes. I was rewatching a couple streams, and before we did the chocolate method, I was rewarded with good boy grapes. I forgot about good boy grapes. Why does it censor the word grape? It's Scunthorpe. See, it won't censor the word Scunthorpe. Scunthorpe. Ophagragus. Oh, okay. There you go. I still don't know if I'm allowed to say it on stream, so that's why I just don't. Alright, let's cause some political chaos. Oh wait, before the shop closes, I need to show that guy a picture of a choo-choo. Go piss, girl. Did you bring me some reference material for a choo-choo pattern? Oh, so that's a choo-choo. I can feel the inspiration bleeding into reality. I'll start developing this pattern at once. Yeah. Oh, Tone. With your help, I made a very pretty pattern. You can have the fabric I worked up as thanks. Whoa! I knew I'd get a different result with some quality reference. I bet you I can make other patterns too. In fact, I made a list of patterns I'd like to dye out. When you get your hands on anything, I might use as a reference. Come on in and show it to me. If I have the reference, I can make an original pattern for you to walk out the door with.
Looking forward to see what we can do together. Can I do like pictures of people's faces? Like if I take a picture of him. Hold on, I got an idea. Wait. No, he has a list? I think that would be fun to just do it in the way they did in Sims 3 for painting, where you take a picture and then you can paint the picture. Entire words brings me back to the good old days when Pokemon won that you trade Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus? Rude! You can talk about other Pokemon, but not Cofagrigus? Right.
Hey!
Nobody reference. It's your face. Chickens. Sweet. Okay. Chicken fabric. A Gleok? Okay. That's really cool.
Hey!
Whoa! I can get one of the Blowjob brothers. Frostlass. Yeah. I would like a dingy. I wish I could just use his face. Oh, that is fun. That's also really pretty. Horse, ostrich, bear, barracuda, lion owl. I want the choo-choo because it's funny.
Hey!
Alright. Time to further my agenda. I know it's a tall order asking you to tell my sister, but I'm just nervous about her. Really, the silo across the way? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is that really all there was to it? You know, my sister says a lot about charisma and style. Yeah, charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. What does that spell? It has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno Village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. Truth is, she just wanted to eat her vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. Special? Yeah. Well, she and Reed want the same things, you know. I can't understand why the two of them just don't work together instead of going in such bizarre lengths. Yeah, charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent spells special. Oh, have you handed them? Have you handed them out already? Oh, we've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. You are a sign of my gratitude. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team CC, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. Word. I got business to attend to then. Where's the wife?
I think maybe... She might be still in the house. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. What am I smelling? Am I smelling things, or do I detect a certain unique pungent aroma? And cheese. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Potato cheese? Of course. It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyan not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. But this is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Katano cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese. I want to get paid for cheese. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyan so that we start preparing for mass production. I say, if someone gives me $100 right now, I will eat all the cheese in the fridge. All the shredded cheese bags that we have in there. I don't know if any of them are expired. I don't care. I should get in touch with Koyan so that we can start preparing mass production. I'll ask Katano Village, a general store, and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares, too. Shouldn't take much more than that to tip the election my way. Come out, watch it happen. Alright, where's your wife? Okay. Evening to you. Tempting, but I want you to survive the night. I don't want you giving me $100. But also, I don't know how old this lactate is. I found it in the pair of shorts that I just pulled out of my closet, literally, like a couple hours ago. It's probably a month's old lactate. I have lactate like right there on the... Anyway. Yeah, so... You're saying he's developing a new type of pumpkin. So that's why he's been consulting with Snack so often. You could just ask Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. You know, it might have gone through the wash. I'll toss it out, just to be safe. I don't want to die. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Ventus clothing is so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry, that's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promised you a reward, and I keep my promises. What a pair the two of them make. If only they would just get along. Sorry to eat into your schedule. They should be finished setting up for the mayor election by now, don't you think? We should head over and see Sophie. Oh, I'm ready. Sophie, Sophie, Sophie. Sophie, Sophie. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for the village mayor started. Is safe for an election? Don't you think everyone's gathering in the plaza? I'm ready. Do your civic duty and vote. It's primary season. Write Germa on your ballots to protest. And now, without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reed. I'm the incumbent. I believe that the heart of our village is its pastoral culture. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno, and I don't want us to lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I am the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together, we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round, it's glamour that rakes in the cash. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but it'll be over soon, and then where will we be?
Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough. Sophie. Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hateno. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple, plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno Village. I know a fact that you hide in the silo at night and snack on vegetables. We all know what happens when you put a businessman in office, and I mean man in a gender-neutral way. Yeah. Wherever did you get such a curious notion? And you, Reed, you're a secret outs too. I know why you're secretly studying Cece's designs in the shed. You think there's something there you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming? No, who went and told you that? Cece, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. No, Reed, it is I who should have been ashamed. My childish pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked on. Please forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry, too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny your due. Did I hear you say you're working on new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a Cece-worthy endeavor. There's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know. People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine our traditional culture with new ideas. By starting a city council? Maybe? Democratic Socialists of Hateno? Sophia and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno Village is thriving once more. We had a reward such fine work. Go to Ventus Clothing when you have a moment. Sure, I mean, like right now. Whee! I knew, of course, that you'd been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also been conspiring with Clavia. Still and all, we can call that election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? That you're looking pretty shabby in your fashion. This Cece hat is the latest masterpiece from the Cece collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway. Everything about that hat is perfect, so I've been saving to bequeath it to the perfect model. Do you grasp what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my Cece hat. You who have saved not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. Our hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. Besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. Here we are. Can I get a full outfit? I put on a CC hat and lowered it over the whole world. I shall reinvent myself and open Ventus Clothing anew. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. Yeah. For myself, I've had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel. It's too rare to be purchased. I have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. Well, what do you mean? Oh, I can just sell to her, okay. Whoa! Okay. Oh, okay, I can just buy anything that I've seen. Damn, I really could just, like, sell all these for so much.
Anything that you've owned plus another thing. Plus another thing? Was I not paying attention? Anything that isn't sold elsewhere. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Whoa! I mean, I don't need that. I can find it. Well, what do I look like with the hat on? I want a full mushroom outfit. He has blue lipstick! Get it! Woo! I bet I could take it to the dye shop and have it dyed and then come back and piss her off. What does this give me? It gives me 9. Yeah, I'm so gay. It's beautiful. I love the wig. Looks good on you. Yeah, right? I can finally do business again. Ventus Clothing is back. Feel free to appreciate all your support. I see you're taking a liking to the hat. Custom article, the one of its kind. I've no doubt seen it turning heads among the stylish set all over Hyrule. Well, I want a mushroom outfit to go with it. There has to be a whole set. You know what I mean? There we go. Let's boogie. It's 8 p.m. No one's out here. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already told me about that. Okay. You know. I'm so stylish. Put away your gear so I can really appreciate it? Okay. Yeah, because it's got the open back. Another day without her. Yeah, you know. That's why my name is Twink. Whee! Right, I needed to go... Oh. Right. Okay. I needed to go up this way to, Terrytown. There's also the Woodland Stable is the next spot I need to go to as well. Or, I need to go to Woodland Stable for, Hot Gossip Land. Anyway, I'm a sex icon, and everyone should be jealous of me. I'm gonna go get this, this tower here.
Yes. Yes. Yes! Come to Papa!
Hey, I got my ass out. I'm ready. Only my wife Zelda could see me now. Whoa, that scared me. Oh shit.